Good morning. Today in your program How It Works, we will present how bricks, sheet of paper, and abstract art are made. Let's start with the elaboration of the bricks.
Hi everyone, my name is Juan Felipe Ardila, and today in How It Works, we will find in a bricks factory and we will see how are bricks made. The first two steps are mining and storage. Surface clays shales are mined in open pits with power equipment. Then the clay mixes are transported to plant storage areas. The third step is the preparation. The preparation begins breaking large clay lumps and stones. As soon as it turns into powder, the material is processed through size reduction machines before mixing the raw material. Usually, the material is processed through inclined, vibrating screens to control particle size. After the preparation, the forming begins with tempering. The first step in the forming process produces a homogeneous and plastic clay mass. This mass is formed adding water and mixing. Once the clay is mixed, this one is extruded through a die to produce a column of clay. Finally, an automatic cutter then slices through the clay column to create individual bricks. Before the firing process begins, most of the water is evaporated in the drying process. The bricks doesn't soldered, graded, and packaged until the cooling process ends. After, the bricks are placed in a storage yard or loaded into rail cars or trucks for delivery. And remember, if you don't follow these steps, you will get bricks with low resistance and bad quality. Goodbye.
Thanks, Juan Felipe. Now I will leave you with my note, how to make an abstract painting.
Um, I am Alvaro Espinosa, and today I come to report for the Arts channels. Today's news is the art of Camila Rubio. Before Camila starts, she takes an idea from nature to make abstract art. Next, Camila prepares the canvas and draws sketch pencils, paints, a palette for paints, and other materials. As soon as the drawing is ready, Camila takes some blue paint and other bright colors. Before painting the canvas, Camila prepares some secret paint that she calls out. After painting the picture, Camila immerses it in a special cover to prevent deterioration of the painting completely. Once they are baked, Camila places the canvas in a wooden frame. The deer was painted by Camila Rubio. It was painted in 2015 on December.
Finally, let's look at how the sheets of paper are made.
In pre-processing, first for the extraction of raw material, the trees are felled from the forest. If the trees were less than 15 centimeters, in diameter, they would be accepted. As soon as they are felt, the leaf and branches are removed, leaving the trunk clean. After the trunk is introduced into machine with blades, leaving them clean and ready for the shipping process. Before the trunk is introduced to the machine, it is transported to the manufacturing plant. If the branches are not removed, the trees to the trees, the trunk will not be able to enter the machine.
Now, in the manufacturing plant, once the lungs are cut with chemical treatments, the wood is transformed into a paste that will eventually become a sheet of paper. The paste are washed and filtered until the paste dries and releases the water it contains. One operator introduces the paste into the rotating rollers for the pressing process. After the paste is dried with the rollers that apply head to it. Once all the steps in papermaking had been completed, the paper sheets are packed and transported for use. In the sheets of paper are not cut to suitable size before being packed. The sheets will not cannot be distributed for use.
That was it on our show today. See you another day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.